by Xfinity. And here it is, Simeon La Stella Piscotti.
Career start versus the Oakland Athletics. And you get
Marmolejos is in left, Lewis is in center.
46 punch-outs.
For 200, then you're getting into a danger zone. 24? No, 4. And as we talk about it, we're going to take credit for that walk.
Ace with Matt Chapman.
Estelle base hit left field, goes the other way. So a walk and a single to open up the A's half of the first inning.
And that right there is a good indication of what Tommy La Stella, when you think about what kind of stuff he's feeding.
Toward left field, Marmolejos on the run, reaches out and makes the catch.
And then probably turn his hips.
It's not just some guy walking around. I mean, you see it. And that's a swing and a miss. So a huge strikeout for Marco Gonzalez. 13 homers, 38 RBIs. Torrens, the catcher, sets up inside, and Marco Gonzalez hits the strikeouts to keep the A's off the board. Here is at third, Evan White at first. Luis Torrens
making his 10th appearance, 8th start to date, 7-inning outing against the Houston Astros
today. Canna, Laureano Piscotti in the strike 3 called, high fastball.
Look like we're talking about a guy who right now is on pace to
having a very fine rookie. And how about that for Hayes? No score after 1.
That's something they've seen Gonzalez do before in the past. Bear down.
So that is out number 1.
Kind of helps you become unpredictable. First pitch.
Chris Day. And it's going to one-hop the wall. In fact, it's going to one-hop and bounce up over.
Just get it near the strike zone.
Call strikes. Going back. Lewis still going back, and he makes
strike calls. Should put the rest of the squad on notice.
4 starts for Marco Gonzalez. 3-0 with a 2.2. Ray. Nice block by Torrens. 1-2 pitch is inside. Looked like a foul ball. Good call. So he should be on, and he is. So that's a good call. No runners at the corners for Marcus Simeon. And he swings at the first pitch, lines it in the left field for Gonzalez was ahead in the count 0-2. Yeah. Bounces one to White, the first baseman, steps on the bag. The second coming up. See, batted in. Fairly deep, but playable in right center field. On the signed as a free agent, Montas paternity list, 45-day injury list. So that is what is going on transaction-wise today for the Athletics. Another player coming over from the San Diego Padres.
Sliding over, knocking that starting rotation strong up the middle of the infield.
That's going to be a base hit for Torrens.
Well, it looks like it's a fastball.
Cincinnati Reds. Or shallow center. Laureano goes into a dot. 3rd inning coming up. Gonzalez is 7th on the list. That has some
who is doing his level best to.
Torrens, the catcher, waits. And
typically a lot of your secondary stuff plays up.
2-2 breaking ball, which Gonzalez does not throw the strikeout, and that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Lopes, and then the top of the order, Dylan. And another strikeout for Luzardo. That's his 5th.
Real cheesy.
He's one toward left, bangs off the base of the wall, rolls toward the infield. Lopes has a 1-out double. For Tim Lopes, the last Saturday of the regular season. So all in all, as of right now, say that it's really for major.
This is there. It's because of things like that.
And that hit Moore in the elbow. So Moore will take first base.
Example of 2 different pitch telling himself and go get
pitch. Olsen grabs it and
how about rail cam?
There's rail cam. So there's 2 rail cams
for no reason.
I just
probably dial up the punch out on his own. Runners in scoring position, ultimately arriving at the same spot.
And he went around, could not hold up. So Lazard at fourth, 1-0 A's.
Tie for their third consecutive postseason berth. Don't miss week.
And that baby is gone. 2-0 A's.
Guys like Murph. Maybe some spots that
He's now.
But you are getting
Doug Eddings having a little issue with something in his first at bat, and he was not happy. Ty France, when that pitch was called a ball to Chris Davis. And now they're saying that hit
little two guys.
So it's a nice bunt, but it just trickles foul. So the Mariners did the right thing. They waited as long as in the American League. Canada's second with 9.
Remember, 7-inning ball game here, top of the fourth.
Hit hard toward White. White's got it, fires a second for 1.
On the line, avoiding the double up. On that inner portion of the plate.
And that one's hit deep to left field, down the line, and that baby's gone. Upper tank for
cutting him in to avenge of the pitch. Was telling.
Lewis has it.
Missed location with 88. The guy on the other side, he's working with a little different.
Strike 3 called on the home run of the year, and then Marcus Semien, a 3-run getting some run support today. Has not always been the case.
Coach through the jerseys off their back sweepstakes.
A struggle for White. Hole backhanded by Marcus Semien, and the throw across just in time to get White. It's Torrens, the catcher, who had a base hit in the second. That one's hit well to right field. Into the corner goes Piscotty, and Piscotty leaps up. It pops off his glove. Torn off that back fence.
Yeah, and I think this was going to be a home run either way. And it was going to hit the top of the wall and still.
Broken back grounder. LaStella has it, and that 5-1 A's. Think about the Mariners making that one. Knocked down by Moore. His throw to first is going to be Grace. It's a big trade there. Swing and a miss by Matt Olson, and just getting close, fighting for that #1 seed.
Because you'd be hard pressed to sneak a heater like that.
Swing and a miss off speed pitch. Murphy strikes out.
Yeah, sure. You're at home.
But they still scare me.
Sure.
Because striking out 3. Bottom of the 5th coming up. In the first 4. Nobody's going to get it, and it is gone. Marmoleos, a line shot to left center field. And now it's 5-2. That one's hit hard down the third baseline, fair. Even though it's a 7-inning game, slowly toward Marcus Semien, who charges, throws on the run. And here's Ty France. 2-2 pitch, reach. That's the so as Kyle Lewis steps up. And Lewis down, and it is gone. Now it's 5-4.
Into his arm side run. This creeps back over the plate. And Kyle Lewis.
So just like that, it's a 1-run game. Second fewest home runs allowed, so you really can go case with any of those guys.
And I think a lot of folks
over 1-1 record, 2.04. Right? And he's got it. So 5-4 A's lead. That's Moore playing shortstop. His
Gonzalez is still here right now. They learn lessons, I think, differently than guys that have the ability to punch.
Flip to first, so Team Soria takes over. 2-1, 2.41 ERA.
Veteran presence, veteran guile against.
Good breaking ball. Gets Torrens looking, one away. It's the tying run. Marmoleo steps. 1-1 pitch. In and over and left, and he's got it. Would have to have a big year to catch Alex Rodriguez. DH in the National League. And he is going to score. The Mariners have come all the way. And they take off, and the pitch is high, and he walked him. And now it's 5-5. 3-0 pitch, he walked him, and the Mariners have the lead.
And last, J.B. Wendelken got a lot on his plate right now.
Kemp's got it, and that'll do it. So Mariners lead, last shot for the A's. Runs in 4 2/3 innings. Marco Gonzalez.
Hirano has appeared. And on top of that,
second save. Hits it right as La Stella. Throw to first, and that in. So 3-2 pitch, he did. Inside corner, strike 3 call. First pitch, grounded to first, right at the ball game. 29-18 with the game 1.